And we're live. Welcome,
All
ladies and
right.
gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to our Thursday edition of Create Lifestyle Freedom. My name is Muhammad Mahdi, and I'm broadcasting from Atlanta, Georgia. But as you know, I'm never by myself. We have some amazing panelists with us to discuss Create Lifestyle Freedom, how we can do that in our lives, how we can once and for all build the kind of cash flow that we are desirous of, and find the key to residual income to make that a part of our life. With me tonight, I've got two great guys. Rod Rodarty from California. Rod, please share with us where you're hanging out from and a little bit about yourself.
Hey, Muhammad, thank you. And how everybody doing out there? Glad to be with you. I'm hanging out with you from San Diego, California. And, I used to be a carpenter, and I've turned internet marketer, and for good reason, because I just love the resources and tools and the empowerment it gives you to be able to bring in streams of income online. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited about talking about some of these streams of online income with you here tonight.
Fantastic. And with us from Kansas, we have Mr. Andrew Johnson. Andrew, share with us.
Thanks, Muhammad. Yes, Andrew Johnson. I'm coming to you from the heart of America, Kansas City, Kansas, and I'm excited to be on the call just to be able to help other people, kind of see the shift that's happening right now and how they can get on board and really capitalize using the internet as well as information that, they may not be privy to. So I love helping people, and I'm excited to be here.
Awesome, awesome. And that shift, let's get right into it, is what the subject of this discussion is tonight. Creating lifestyle freedom and using 21st century solutions to the challenge of how do we break free from the drudgery of trading time for money, and rather have monies flow to us residually, day after day, month after month, right? So that we can live an amazing life on purpose, right? Have more than enough cash flow to take care of the monthly concerns and make a positive impact on people around us and the world around us. Ladies and gentlemen, all around the world, right, there is a phenomenon that's going on. There is a shift, as Andrew said, that's going on. And that is best categorized by one phrase: a global wealth network. Global wealth networks are online communities where people from a variety of different backgrounds, different skill sets, different countries are locking arms online, right, for two common core objectives. Number one, to gain complete mastery over their weekly cash flow, their monthly income, and how they manage their financial affairs. And number two, to gain complete mastery over their time so that they can pour their time into the projects that are most important to them. Sound good? Sound something like something
yeah.
you want to do? Right. So global wealth networks is that's a catchphrase that is fire right now. Google it. Google it. Global wealth networks. That's what we're discussing tonight. And one of the things that has come out of this phenomenon is another phrase is called the new rich. And in the 21st century, the new rich are different from what they were in the 20th century. They're different from what they were in the 19th century. The new rich are using online tools, technology tools, to mastermind and collaborate at the speed of now across continents to hook up with people, right, and build project-based income versus job-based income. That's a serious shift, and it's all because of us taking advantage of the technology that we have at our fingertips, right at our fingertips. We have smartphones and other devices that allow us, again, to use the speed of the internet, the strength of our personal relations, and the power of residual income to build opportunity like we've never had before. So The new rich are categorized by people that are using 21st century tools, right, to build, to lock arms together and build projects together where income flows to them. So one of the things that the new rich, again, just so that you get real clear, are not necessarily people that are making a gazillion dollars. It's not about necessarily making a gazillion dollars a month. It's building a stream of income to you and being able to channel a stream of income to the people that are close to you so that you and your universe of folk have more than enough cash to cover the concerns. See, the big thing with the new rich is complete mastery over time. To not have to worry about how their time is being spent every day. The new rich are masters of 3 freedoms, not just one. Let me give them to you. Number 1 is time freedom, right? And that's control over your day so that you can pour your creative abilities into the things that jazz you up the most. Number 2 is location freedom, meaning that the new rich in the 21st century are people that are able to build income irregardless of location. They don't have to be at a physical place doing a specific set number of tasks, right, for a certain amount of time in order for them to gain income. The new rich have complete location income. They can build their wealth from anywhere on the globe. The 3rd freedom of the new rich is financial freedom. And that means, again, not making a gazillion dollars, but being absolutely comfortable. So one of the programs that we're going to be focusing on tonight is a program with the National Wealth Center. Andrew is going to be sharing that with you. Our group, Global Wealth Networks, has partnered with National Wealth Center in a phenomenal opportunity that allows us to have a bridge to wealth. That's what we'll call it, the bridge to wealth. And without taking any more thunder away from that conversation, I'm going to shift the mic. I'm going to shift the mic over to Andrew.
Thanks, Muhammad. Yeah, and you really hit on some really great points there. I actually came up with the acronym for the new rich, and that's residual income creates happiness. Because it really does, without having that time freedom as well as the income flowing in to be able to do what you want, you really can't obtain the level of happiness that most people desire. And that's why we partnered up with the National Wealth Center. There are several opportunities out there. Just like I said, we're in the digital age now, and there's many opportunities to choose from, but we were looking for some very key criteria to fit into the basis of the Bridge to Wealth system is really more than just a business opportunity that you're joining today to try to grab some money really quickly. It's more about a lifestyle and a way of learning and sharing and being compensated for that. Okay, so the average person, they don't generally have the information that they need to obtain wealth. We're trading our time for dollars. We're taught to go to school, get a good job, work for 40 years, get a retirement. Well, that reality that was, 20, 30, 40 years ago no longer exists. So we have to find creative and innovative ways to live the lifestyle that we want to live. So with the National Wealth Center, they empower people with products, a product suite of information, okay? And this information is relating to personal development. It relates to how to profit in the stock market, how to profit in real estate, how to develop skills online that can connect you with people across the world, and they provide you with a product or a way to monetize your interaction with those people. So like Muhammad said, a global wealth network is basically a community of like-minded people supporting each other through some financial means. So with the National Wealth Center, when you become a member, you gain access to, again, an information tool suite that will teach you the strategies that are used to build wealth, and for sharing that information with those around you. And that's why he said that you can direct income to the people of your choosing. This is invitation only. Okay, so you're not going to see this on TV. You're not going to hear about it on the radio. The only way that you would have access to this great opportunity is if someone close to you through a social network or a friend or a family member shared it with you and brought this to your attention. So the fact that you're here today, you should be grateful. When I first heard about the concept of global wealth networks, I could not sleep for literally for about a week. I just could not sleep because to think most people, you have your family structure, you have your immediate family, and I hear a lot of people complain sometimes that no one is there for them, or when they hit a rough spot, there's no one there to pick them up. And that's what this is about. When you create that global wealth network and you have partners and people that you have income flowing to and from across the globe, that is your network of support. I have learned so much since I've been a part of this movement, and not just, in ways to make money, but, how to build unity and camaraderie. And that's really the change that we need. So with the opportunity, I know a lot of people are, of course, wondering how you make money or how that is made. That isn't really the purpose of this hangout. We're just kind of going over the vision. But to let you know, we found that, again, residual income creates happiness. So we wanted to find a compensation plan that would pay people for their efforts that they did one time. It would pay them over and over and over and over again. For example, just really quickly on my background, I was in the mortgage loan in a few years, and with that, you just get one-time commissions, and that's it. You get paid one time and it's over. Well, when the market crashed, my income almost stopped at the drop of a dime, and I had to scramble and find a way to support my family. And at that point, I realized that just making money on the front end isn't enough. You need residual income to sustain you through the rough times. And with National Wealth Center, they are actually paying out 100% of the monies that come in for the information product suite. They're paying that out 100% to the members on a monthly basis. So just like, a person pays their light bill every month, or, a car payment every month, well, the members that have access to this information, they will be making a monthly, monetary investment in their education and in their personal growth, and you will reap those benefits each and every month. So it's a very powerful compensation plan. People all over the world are making thousands of dollars. And actually, when you get back with the person that shared this information with you, they'll show you how, in a very short amount of time, and we don't make any, guarantees or income claims because, of course, we don't know what you'll do and if you'll apply the information. But very quickly, people are, replacing, the way that they pay things. Their mortgages are getting knocked out in a couple months. People are able to cover their car payment in a matter of weeks, and to have that coming in residually month after month for something that you did one time is very powerful. That's why we chose the National Wealth Center, and that's why we chose to partner with them.
Absolutely. Rod, before you jump in there, I just want to ask everyone who's in the audience attending, we want to make sure that you know that this is live. This is not a recording. We are here with you live, and we're here to engage with you, to answer your questions, and to receive you as new members in our Global Wealth Network. There are some buttons below this viewing panel. So you're watching us in the view panel, and right below this view panel, there's some buttons down there. Now, either one of those buttons is fine, but we encourage you to take action. If you press one of the buttons, you'll get more information. This may be your first time hearing this information. You may have been invited by someone who wanted to make sure that you were well informed, and that's why you're here tonight. So click the button below that says Special Report, and that will take you to a body of information that will give you more detail about our daily instant pay system. Let me say that again. That means you get paid today for your efforts today. See, it's not like a job where you got to wait for the next pay period, whether that's a week from now or 2 weeks from now. It's not like some network marketing companies where you have to wait 30 days or 45 days for the next commission run. This is daily instant pay. So as we are sharing these phenomenal product suites for your personal development, for your online skill set and business development, and for your wealth development, as you're sharing these product suites with other people, um, you will be rewarded when those people take ownership. That day, you'll be rewarded for your efforts that day. That's why we call this daily instant pay. But you got a viewfinder there. Below that is comment streams. Do us a favor. We want to make sure the audio and video is coming through well on your end. Type in your name and tell us where you're hanging out with us from, and we're going to keep this party rolling. Rod, it's on you, my dear brother.
Hey, Andrew, that was absolutely spectacular. I'm excited. I'm excited about this. And, you know, I just wanted to hit on a couple of things. And the project-based income, like Monty mentioned at the beginning, that is extremely exciting. You know, when you could do something with your time and develop a stream of income that's just based on your activities at your home. That gives people such empowerment to take control of that and, you know, use that to add to their existing income. That's exciting. So when you can create a project-based income that is just as well or good as your job-based income that you have to go and perform, you know, I would highly recommend clicking that button below and joining the group, join the conversation, you know, get involved, take action. That's what we're here for. But the other thing I want to talk about is the culture. You know, people, there's all kinds of ways to make money online, and the one thing that we have here that I love about this is the culture. You know, when you get involved with a group like this, you get involved with like-minded people going for the same dreams and goals. Theirs are different, but they want to reach theirs in a lot less time than the 40-year plan. And to be able to use the resources and tools that we have, like the new rich, like Monty was talking about, the new rich, these people you're using the resources and tools and creating a residual income online. And that's just phenomenal. I'm ecstatic about that. I come from a background of carpentry work and doing hot tar mopping on a roof down in Florida, you know, for 38 years. So, like Andrew said, you know, when the market fell in 2007, you know, I lost everything. I had to start over. You know, there was a lot of other complications in life there, but, you know, to look forward, as soon as I got my act together, I promised myself I would never, ever get in that situation again. Never. And the only way I was able to overcome that was to get online and associate myself with people that have already doing and have already been where I want to go. And I use these people as my mentors, my teachers, my friends, my business contacts, and we mastermind and we collaborate. I love the culture of this because when you can get 2 minds connecting and 3 minds connecting, you'll be amazed at the thoughts and the ideas you can come up with to create these project-based income. And it's powerful, powerful. So I love it. You know, I wanted to talk about the culture. You know, there's nothing more than having a team that's helping you get where you want to go, because it's more powerful than any one person could ever be. It really is. I mean, we all work very hard, but when you have a team of 6 or 12 people working with you doing the same thing, that is huge. That's huge. You know, you might be lacking some experience in an area where one of your fellow teammates has no problem sharing you how to overcome that. You know, so it picks you up. Being involved with these people, you'll learn a lot of stuff every day. You can ask your questions. You're never alone, you know. I know people in brick and mortar business right now, and my own business, carpentry business back in Florida. You know, there wasn't no one there to help you. There was nobody there to help you. You had to solve all your problems. And I'm not saying that's bad. We all need to learn to do that. But when you have a team to help you solve these problems, man, it's such a fight that you don't have to put up all by yourself. It's a great relief, and I just love sharing the mindset of these other mentors, these other teachers that are doing the same thing I want to do. And therefore, when I saw the education that they have, and they talked about it, they talked about the audios. You know, we have educational audios that will help you get your mindset together, help you understand how the online business works. You know, there's audios in there that help you learn about the stock market, help you learn about real estate. You know, so you're continually growing to get yourself out of debt, and it's just by hanging around these people. So look, click the button, get involved right now, get signed up. There's no reason to wait. We are all about people taking action on their freedom. Freedom, create lifestyle freedom. Those 3 words have a meaning to every man and woman on this planet. What does it mean to you, and what are you willing to do for it? Click
Awesome.
that link below, and
Awesome.
let's get started.
Awesome. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, while you're on this Hangout page, I told you, you're looking at a viewfinder, right? Viewfinder's right here. You've got live comment streams below you. Over on the left side, well, it'll be this way on your screen. The left side of your screen, in the left border, you're going to see a Facebook share button. What I want you to do is go over and hit that Facebook share button and share this video, this live stream out to your friends so that they can catch this now. Hit the tweet button and tweet this out so that people know that every Thursday, starting in September, will be Sunday and Thursday bringing you this exciting news about the daily instant pay system, the bridge to wealth, and 100% commissions, right? There's so many things. Let me just ask you a couple of questions. Well, I mean, we're just going to kick it, you and me, right? We're just going to kick it, right? So what would it be like if it were possible for you to promote a personal development program that helped people gain the mindset and the skills necessary to build residual income online? What would it be like if you were able to promote a program like that to your friends, your contacts, your associates? What if you and the people that you promote to could see immediate results the same day through an instant pay compensation program, right? That means when you share this and people take ownership of this project by coming inside of our Global Wealth Network, as people come into this network and gain access to the tools, the resources, and the brain trust, that's the most important thing, the community inside, an income is generated for you, and as they bring their circle of influence, income is generated for them. So what would it be like if you could see immediate results, not next week, today, right? Tell me, what if you earned 100% commissions for your effort? Let me say that again. What if you got all the money, right, for whatever the suite was? For example, the personal development suite is $25 per month for that product suite. The online skill set and business development suite is $50 a month. That's a monthly subscription, and that means a monthly residual income for you. The wealth development suite is a $100 subscription, right? Suppose that you were able to have a stream of $25 or $50 or $100 commission subscriptions coming into dinging your phone, dinging the phone, your phone as incoming payments every day, then, several times a day, and then perhaps even every hour. What would that be like, right? We're talking 100% of the money. You keep all the money, right? And that flows to you residually month after month after month, right? What if your investment was only $35 to start, and then $25 a month? Would that get you off the fence, right? Would you be interested in getting more details about the Bridge to Wealth and the Daily Instant Pay program? I'm going to give this over to my friend. Hey, let's just have a Starbucks conversation. Let's just get right back into this. Andrew, come on in. Rod, come on in, and just share openly what you're feeling about, the National Wealth Center, Global Wealth Networks, which is what we have, and what this is going to mean for people as we go forward. Anybody, just jump in.
It's exciting. It's exciting for me. I mean, I was able to introduce a couple people in today, okay, right? And so I'm out and about, and I was getting ready to stop and grab something to eat, just grab a bite to eat, and we get these alerts on our phone, So I look down and it says, well, you just referred a new member. And again, I'm out getting ready to eat. Well, that's the value of instant pay, because I was able to whip out my PayPal card, right, and go ahead and swipe that, and have that meal right then. I didn't have to wait until the 15th. I didn't have to wait until tomorrow or next week. As soon as that person took advantage of the tool suite, I had money that I had access to immediately. So let's fast forward. Let's kind of think into the future when, like Muhammad said, you've been in the program for a while and you've been following the instructions, and the phone's dinging every hour and things like that, and you've elevated to the next level of wealth building. You've gotten to the information about stocks and real estate. Well, let's think about it. With stocks, of course, you're going to have some risk tolerance, right? You're going to have some money, set aside that you're okay to deal with that. Or, for real estate, you're going to have some credit and some money set aside. So the bridge to wealth system eliminates the first problem first, up front, which is building a residual income. Well, why does it have to be residual? That's so you have time, because you need time to learn, those things, those skill sets. You need the time to learn that. So, let's get you some money in the bank. Let's get some residual income flowing to you, and then you have the time freedom to really learn those wealth building, strategies. Just like with school, most adults, they get into, I say like around 30 or, kind of around 40 for some people, maybe late 20s, they start saying, man, I wish I would have went back I wish I could go back to school. What's the number one reason that they can't go back to school? It's because they don't have the time. Why? Because they need money. This can be eliminated with having a residual income program, and having it daily. When you get to the point where, $200, $300, maybe $400 has come in or has flowed to you that day from efforts that you did a couple months ago, and then you have the knowledge and you have the information and the skill set, to put that into a trading account, right, and make a profit off of it that day. That's how this works. Everything is daily that day. Instant gratification. There aren't many places that you can go and get that. And, that's why I'm so fired up about the National Wealth Center. I mean, the possibilities are literally endless, because it's information that everyone needs. Real estate, stocks, online development, it doesn't get any better than that.
Right. And the other part of this conversation is that when a person, because the product suites have been structured to let anybody, anywhere in the world, regardless of what your income is. At the personal development product suite, it's only $25, $35 to get started. A $10 admin fee to give you the resale rights to share this product suite with other people, but $25, right? If you were, no matter what country you're in, you could scratch up $25 US, which does two things for you. Number one, it allows you to step into ownership, because now you've gone from a consumer into ownership of your own home-based business, which gives you, if you live in the United States, it gives you over 450 tax-based incentives for business owners that you could not get if you were a W-2, W-4 employee. You just couldn't have access to the tax benefits. You put yourself in a state where you have less tax liability by being a business owner. So, it completely transforms your mindset. Now you're thinking like an owner, right? The other part of it is that you are positioning yourself to have a limitless amount of income. There's no limit to the number of people that you can contact today to share this opportunity with, so that they can come into the network, take ownership of whatever product suites are beneficial to them, and you have that, the proceeds of that, the benefits of that. In other words, the commissions from that coming into your bank account that day. Can you do that at your job? I don't think so. Even if you are a self-employed person, can you see, monies that are clear profits in your self-owned business right now? No. If you're in a traditional big brick and mortar retail establishment, you've got lots of fixed costs and expenses. You've got to figure out what the profit is every day, don't you? If you are in professional services, a dentist, a doctor, an attorney, a tax advisor, even a barber or a beauty salon, right? You've got expenses that you've got to factor in to what your profit is. Here, because we're in the digital age and because our product suites are digital products, right? We're able to realize 100% of the money, like today, right now, right now. So what we want you to do right now is go right down here and click that button and either say yes because someone sent you here because they knew this was absolutely what you needed to catapult you, to get you off the fence. See, now with $25, money is not an issue. The issue is let's get into the product suites, get the mindset training, get the belief, get the skill sets so that we can begin team building and build your income. See, this should be your last team building project, because from this cash flow and residual income, right, from this team building, which brings you cash flow and residual income, you get to advance from stage to stage to stage in the product suites, in your knowledge base, and in the ways that you bring income to your home. Rod, kick it.
Absolutely, Marty. You nailed it right on the head, buddy. I got to give it to you right there. You said a mouthful right there. Some gold nuggets right there, buddy. Hey, you know, folks, just click the button below. You know, to me, it was a no-brainer. I mean, we're all aware we're going to have our residual bills every single month. We're going to have them. So if there's a way for you to counterbalance that, you know, for $25, for $50, for $100, whatever it takes. I mean, starting your own home-based business is a step in the right direction. And to have some team build support to go in business with you and help you along the way, you just can't beat that. So I would highly recommend clicking the button below. Get involved with our group right now. Just click the button below and get involved for $25, because I don't know what you're doing at work or what work's doing for you as far as residual income. I know they're paying your bills, but that's probably about it. So get involved. Click the button below. Join the group. You got the culture. You have great products. You have residual income, daily cash flow every day. Every day. You know, you just can't beat that. Other programs you have to wait for, you know, a month or more. So get involved right now. Click the button below. Start creating lifestyle freedom, folks.
Andrew, if you can, check your video settings, because we were having a difficulty in seeing you. Perhaps your screen is frozen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be having this conversation on Sundays and Thursdays. So what makes it so beautiful is you get a chance to bring your contacts, your associates, your relations to a live stream where we can answer your questions. See, that chat box down there is live. If you want to ask questions, because that's why somebody invited you to this, to get your questions answered, you know, you have the benefit of the panel, whether it's me or several of the other rock stars that we have in this global wealth network. You have the opportunity to get your questions answered right in a live web stream. We do the presenting for you so that you don't have to. I mean, how cool is that? All you have to do is get in, right? Take action, get in, and then bring your associates to the live streams. They'll be happening several times a week. And, you know, in this wonderful community, we do three things, and we do them real well. We attract people who think like we do. We invite them to take action in their lives, and as they do, we organize them into teams and help them organize their folk into teams so that we are able to channel a stream of income to people of our own choosing. We get to choose. That's why you're here. You were invited. We get to choose. And as we build this network of people, the commissions flow to those who are in this network. But this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. We're going to be leaving you in just a second. I wanted to give Andrew an opportunity to share some final words with you about Global Wealth Networks, about our Bridge to Wealth with the National Wealth Center, this daily instant pay program, and what you can look forward to in the month of September, because we are doing a major pre-launch, right, in September. So my advice to you is to click that button, get in, so that the wave of people that you know won't jump over you in an opportunity that you already know about. Andrew, go right ahead.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And there's actually one thing that we didn't mention, guys. We forgot all about it in all of our excitement. But people also get access to the National Savings Center,
Right.
which is a pretty big deal. You know, a penny
Huge.
saved is a penny earned. I really believe that. And our savings center, we have discounts that you can have access to at over 300,000 vendors across the United States. I'm talking about hotels, condos, resorts, food, shopping. I mean, everything that you're already doing, you can save money on. I'll tell you, within my first 2 weeks of the program, Muhammad, Rod, I don't know if I even shared this with you guys, but in my first 2 weeks of the program, I had far exceeded the membership amount just in savings. I got 30% off at a hotel. I was out on business in Wichita, Kansas, and I need to get a hotel. The savings there was about $20. Okay, I went out to eat, and I took some associates out, and I was able to print off a $15 savings off of the meal. So, you know, just in those two instances, I had already covered the $25, you know, that I invested to get the product tool suite. So not only are you getting the information, not only are you getting the tool suite, not only are you getting the community, you're able to save so much money just by having access to that National Savings Center. So we teach you how to make money. We teach you how to save money. We teach you how to protect money. We teach you how to grow money. We teach you how to, you know, get multiple streams of incomes. Guys, are you paying attention? Click the button below. Click the button below. You have no reason to wait or to hesitate. We're not going to teach you, and this is a question I know a lot of people have. Well, how am I going to get my people in? Again, we are actually providing you with the training, the systems, and the tools to attract people to you. This isn't about going out and knocking on doors or bugging your friends and family. That is not what we do. We provide this information to people that want the information from us. So we teach you how the law of attraction works on a digital landscape. We teach you how you can use social media to your advantage to have people flowing to you. They would be attracted to you. Just like some of our activities today. Literally within 30 minutes, and there's no way that you could do this without the internet that I know of. If you can think of something, please put it in the chat box below. But, you know, I was able to contact well over 2,000 people in about 30 minutes. You know what I'm talking about, Muhammad? You know what I mean,
Yes.
Rod?
Absolutely.
You know, a couple thousand people in less than 30 minutes. So how quickly can this work for you? Okay? The people that we're looking for are people that are looking, you know, for a way out. They want a way out of the rat race. We're looking for people that want to save money. We're looking for people that want to educate themselves and learn the secrets to building wealth. That's what we're looking for. Who doesn't want that? Who do you know that has no interest in ever buying a home or investing in real estate? Really? Who do you know that doesn't want to save money? Who do you know that doesn't want to make more money? So, you know, the market is huge for what we have to offer, and we're teaching you skill sets that you can, you know, get in touch with thousands of these people per day at little to no cost to you. So, guys, click on the button below. I can't give you all the secrets here. Click on the button, get in, come into the community, and we'll teach you exactly how we're making this work.
Awesome. Awesome. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful opportunity to share with you. We look forward to seeing you again this time next Thursday. Get all of your associates and have them come to this webcast. Same station, the same link that you used today. We'll be here next Thursday to share more about this phenomenal daily instant pay system, the Bridge to Wealth, right? And 100% commissions, the ability to not only make money, but to save money with the National Wealth Center. You guys have a great evening. We'll see you on the next video, the next webcast.